Hello YouTube! Welcome to my channel. This is Clark Kent. Ngayon ay may bago tayong i-react na video. Tingnan natin kung maganda. Let's watch this. Yo! 10 scary videos to cry yourself to sleep to. Tingnan natin kung maganda. Let's watch this.
Urban explorers from the YouTube channel Urbex Castronautica visit the historic La Plata Cemetery in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The cemetery was built in 1886 and is the final resting place of many notable figures. But while wandering through the huge cemetery's 12,000 tombs and vaults, the guys stumble upon a crypt that has been vandalized. Their camera captures something downright chilling.
Están re abandonados, boludo.
Kung may pasok yung camera, putang. Ayan.
La abeja se confunde y hace algo similar en ese lugar. No. Mira aunque sea. Es una iglesia igual.
Did you see it? No? Well, neither did the guys who filmed it. You see, after posting this video to YouTube, their sharp-eyed viewers were freaked out when they noticed a creepy little pale hand holding back into an open coffin. Now, it happened so quick that it's hard to see without brightening the footage and analyzing it frame by frame. But when the footage is converted to a negative image, the spooky little hand is a bit easier to see.
Oh.
Now, it's very unlikely that anyone could have crawled into that coffin to fake this. This crypt is very old and unstable, and it would be very dangerous for someone to just climb inside.
Oh,
So did this group of urban explorers accidentally capture proof of the paranormal? Well, as usual, you decide. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Castronautica. Trapped. In this next video, a man is taking a short video of a car that he's planning to sell. The vehicle belonged to his sister, who tragically passed away right inside the car over a year and a half ago. After sending the footage to a potential buyer, he gets an alarming message saying he should really check the video closer.
Hey man, here's my sister's car. Just wanted to make this video so you could have a look at it. She still runs good. She's a little dirty.
I mean, bumulong eh.
She has a lot of miles on her, but it can clean up nice. Here's the front
Umiiyak.
and the back.
Kinlabutan ako ah.
Here's some of the back.
Kawawa naman.
But I don't know. If you're interested, just let me know what you think.
Throughout the footage, the
Hindi
faint sound of a
naririnig.
woman crying can be heard. The video was shared online by These Dark Adventures and quickly gained nearly 500,000 views. In the video comments, many concerned viewers believe that the voice belongs to the spirit of the man's sister who passed away inside the car, and that her soul is still trapped.
Oh,
unable to
natarap sa
move on.
kotse.
Motorcycle mystery. In the city of Cagayan de Oro in the Philippines, a
Sa
motorcycle rider
Pilipinas.
is driving down a busy road that is notorious for being the site of many fatal accidents. He is about to experience something that is truly bizarre.
Bilis magpatakbo. Ay, putang ina na yun. Yung tatawid.
Someone appears to jump right into the motorcycle's path, but when the rider looks back,
Wala na.
there's no one there. But it gets even weirder, because the motorcycle rider claims that whoever this was, they didn't appear to have a face, only a strange dark blur. Now, many locals believe that the rider saw the ghost of someone who passed away on the dangerous road. But if this wasn't anything supernatural, then just what
Katakot
happened
yun, no?
Let me know what you think.
Sa iyo kaya mangyari yun, no, guys?
House. Reddit user / realtor Sandra is recording a tour of a 1960s bungalow-style home to show prospective buyers. Sandra's filming at night in order to showcase the house's interior lighting. But it's starting to get a bit late at the creepy little cottage, and things are about to get weird.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
Kalimutan niya yung script niya.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
Puta, bundang bumukas yung pinto. Siyempre, automatic, mapapalayo ka dyan. Siyempre, di ba? Bigla bumukas eh.
Go ahead, do it again.
Gago, prinubok pa niya.
You're on camera.
Prinubok pa niya. May sumilip dyan.
Open this door.
Tapang naman ito.
Go ahead, open this door. Open this door like you do the other one. Come on, just move the glass or something.
Dilim dyan. Putak tingnan. Ayoko eh. Mga ganyanan galawan eh.
I'm scared.
Di ka natatakot? Puta. Ano yun? Yung fire alarm, fire detector. O bumaksak. Takbo ka na. You're not scared, huh?
A door suddenly swings open on its own and Sandra is spooked. But she gathers her courage and rushes out to see what's going on. A glass of water sitting on top of the fireplace shifts and slowly moves as if it's being pushed by some invisible force. But things get even crazier as a smoke detector suddenly starts to beep before crashing violently to the floor. With that, Sandra has had enough. and
Tang na
just
kahit
gets
naman ako
moving.
eh. Tatakbo na ako dyan eh.
There's also something else that is very creepy in this video. Something that only a few viewers even notice. So again I ask, did you see it? Right before the door moves, a face in the picture right beside Sandra seems to
Putang
slowly
nila, oo nga no.
darken.
Dumilim.
And then the creepy little shadow fades away just as the door swings open. Sandra says that she's experienced several unexplained paranormal events in this home, but this was the first time that she finally captured it on camera. Flicker. Reddit user Saib Seb says that his mother is taking care of a young foster child at her home in England. One night, a TV is playing a cartoon in the child's bedroom, but the flickering light from the screen reveals something that the Reddit user and his mom simply can't explain. Something that is downright creepy.
Ano yun? Oh, baby. Bulto ng baby.
Someone seems to be seated in the chair. A small pale face illuminates in the flashing light from the TV screen. Then the face just disappears. Reddit user SibSeb wonders if his mother's security camera accidentally captured a paranormal presence. But what do you think this is? The Fond du Lac UFO. Around 2 a.m., Florissa Bonnelet and her family friends are driving home to Fond du Lac, Saskatchewan, Canada. Suddenly, Florissa spots something very odd in the night sky.
It looks like a UFO, right? That's a UFO. Christian. Just
UFO ba?
right there. Look, it's just above there.
Are you recording it?
Yeah. That's a UFO. You can just see it.
Oo nga, oh.
Oh, we'll hide, you know.
Bro, you can just see it. It's like the round.
Just keep recording it.
It's over on YouTube. It won't take spikes.
Everyone is shocked as they witness a strange circular object with flashing lights soaring through the sky. Florissa's mother posted the video to Facebook, and friends and local residents immediately began to respond that they too have seen the strange UFO. Eyewitness reports in the thread go all the way back to January 1990. So just what could this mysterious flying object be? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Baka alien eh, no?
Follower. Nick Perry says that late one night he was driving down the allegedly haunted Dyers Lane Road in Roseville, California. He says that he saw an ominous dark shadow figure appear in the middle of the road. Nick believes that this dark entity followed him home and says that he now experiences terrifying paranormal activity. So back in 2022, I shared Nick's story on Nuke's Top 5, along with some of the scary footage that he had captured. Now, in the last 2 years since those videos were recorded, Nick Perry has moved to a new house in a new city, but he believes that the dark entity has followed him.
I just got home, and as I was walking in, I heard some banging noises in here. So that's why I'm setting up the camera right now to find out, you know, what the f*** it is. Max, shut up. Ain't nobody here.
Yung anino.
Nose up against the f***ing wall.
Nick decides to leave several cameras recording when he's away from home. When he reviews his footage, he is shocked.
Parang peke ito. Nararamdaman kong peke.
Nick says that he's reached out to several churches and religious authorities, but no one has helped him. As of today, Nick says that he continues to experience paranormal events
The hooker.
in and around his home. He shares his dark experiences over on his YouTube channel, Mimic. Leandro from Buenos Aires, Argentina, says that he began to experience strange, unexplained events only weeks after moving into his new home. He says that he would often discover that many of his belongings had been inexplicably moved into the house's bathroom. Leandro installed a security camera to see what's been going on. But late one night, he captures something more than he bargained for.
Puta, bumukas yung pinto. Di niya napapansin. Ay, hindi. Napansin niya. Putang ina yun ang ayoko eh.
Leandro is completely unnerved by the strange paranormal experience. He decides to check into the history of his new home for answers. He is horrified when he discovers that in the 1950s, a family of 4 passed away in a tragic fire on the very same land where his house now sits. Another night, and Leandro has his friend Daniel over. And once again, shit goes sideways.
Pero sa labas.
A mysterious white figure can be seen passing by the window just outside Leandro's home. Then the items sitting on the nightstand get launched into the air by an invisible force. And Leandro and his friend Daniel jump up in shock. And now, this is when things get really
Bakit
strange.
lumabas yun?
Because Leandro claims that after this incident, the spirit that haunts his house actually began to imitate or mimic the sound of his friend Daniel's voice.
Son las 3 de la mañana de nuevo y esto es lo que con lo que yo convivo desde hace meses. Con esto yo convivo hace meses. Siempre que grabo, vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz. Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz. Daniel se fue hace meses del país, vos no sos Daniel. Si querés lastimarme, salí y lastimame ahora. Ya. Déjame de joder.
Puto, walang tao.
Yo sí no puedo vivir. Ya no puedo vivir así. Ya no puedo vivir. ¿Qué es eso? La concha de eso. Yo no tengo más.
Para may dumaan dun.
Tengo más miedo.
Puta. Ano ba naman yung bahay na yan? Hala ko.
Sí, no puedo seguir.
Labas na yun.
Leandro says that he's had more than enough of the strange supernatural activity in his new home. But, is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh.
You decide. Footprints. A woman named Kat lives in a
Ganda
remote
naman.
area near the woods in Pennsylvania. One freezing cold morning around 4 a.m., Kat wakes up to find a light dusting of snow covering the ground outside. But then she notices something just outside her back door. Something truly disturbing.
Good morning, guys. It is literally 5 a.m. and I opened the back door to put some dry food out for the stray kitties. And there are people feet printed all over my deck in the snow. Do you see this? They started
Oo nga, no?
and it like barefoot walks up to the table. There's nothing coming up to the... Maybe there is some coming up to the door. What? And I don't see any in the yard. What is this? I see them kind of coming out of the flower bed. They stopped there. I thought maybe they would have walked off through that flower bed, but I don't see anything there. It's like one straight line from out in the yard up to the door, turned around towards the table, and then just stopped moving. That one has like 1, 2, 3, Like 6 toes. That's 6 toes. So was that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 16 degrees out. I have not gone outside yet. My cat came and woke me up, hysterical, probably because there was some barefoot person on the deck. I'm just more concerned about like a mental health crisis because there's no reason to be out there barefoot.
Now, for obvious reasons, Kat is a bit freaked out. But she's also worried that someone might
Comic up
be
lang pala.
experiencing a mental health crisis and is wandering around in the freezing cold with no shoes. She calls the police, but she's reassured that no one has been reported missing or lost, and there have been no reports of trespassers or break-ins in the area. Kat is concerned, but she's done all she can, and she just lets it go. But almost 2 weeks later, the mysterious footprints are back.
Okay, morning footprint update. Let me show you. This is the first time we've had snow since the initial footprint sighting. Do you see that? They're barefoot again. They're in a different spot than... Look at my shadow. So those prints are in a different spot than when we had prints before. Let's go downstairs. It is 7 o'clock. I've been up since 4:30. I didn't look outside. I just came up here and then I opened the window to see if any of the stray cats were coming up to the door yet because I didn't feed them yet.
Gulo-gulo ng mga paa.
I'm gonna stay right along the side so I don't interfere. Those are definitely very bare human feet, but there are not 6 toes on these that I can tell. I don't know. No, those are very clear toes right there. So the house next door has nobody living in it, so I'm not sure why the prints would be coming from that deck. Happy New Year.
Kat purchased 2 security cameras to monitor the outside of her home, but the mysterious barefoot stranger hasn't returned. Yet. So could this be something supernatural? Or is it something even scarier? A real person creeping around Kat's house in the middle of the night. Heads up. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong
Putang
is
ina
back,
naman.
this time investigating an abandoned
Dito
school
na
in
naman tong
China
iyakin na
that is
to.
said to be extremely haunted. As his live stream audience watches, Xiaolong begins to hear unexplained noises from somewhere in the building. He's a little on edge as he goes to check out the strange sounds. What happens next is... just watch.
听见没？还不是阴的。
Puro sigaw lang to eh.
Xiaolong gets the fright of his life because of a plastic statue head. But luckily, Xiaolong delivers a good old-fashioned slap upside the head to put that statue back in line. But things are about to get a bit more serious and a bit more frightening. As Xiaolong explores deeper into the haunted school, this happens.
Ayun, ay gumulong.
我教你玩儿，操你妈！我教你玩儿。我操！
Puro sigaw lang. Wawala na yung multo.
我操！我去你妈！
A small ball inside a classroom rolls across the floor by itself. So Xiaolong chucks it out a window. But then the lights hanging from the ceiling come crashing down, almost hitting Xiaolong. Now luckily the ghost hunter made it out safe, but he's not done just yet. Inside one of the school's many rooms, he finds a dirty old mirror. And this is when his exploration takes a terrifying turn.
Itong ina na yun. Oo nga, may nakatayo sa likod niya. Pero na naman. Tangin ako nga kuya, tatakbo na ako palabas. Kasi raulo rin to eh. Oh, babalikan na naman niya. Masasaktan mo ba yan? Multo nga eh. Tatadyakan mo pa. Diyos ko. Kahit anong gawin mo? Titignan na pa niya. Wala na.
你妈了个逼！
Parang ano to? Peki? Doon na sa labas.
我操你妈呀！操你妈！你哪里来了？
In the mirror's reflection, someone can be seen standing behind Xiaolong. But when he swings around in terror, there's
Guys,
no
parang
one
peki.
there.
Kasi, sipin nyo,
After an
kung
attempt
kayo yan,
kicking and flailing at
hindi nyo
the
na gagawin
invisible
yan eh.
entity,
Tatakbo nga kayo
Xiaolong
palabas.
finds that the reflection of the figure has disappeared. But now he spots a shadowy face peeking in from a window, and the heavy closet comes crashing down right in front of him. The activity is becoming a little too intense, so Xiaolong decides to leave and ends his live stream. You can see even more terrifying moments from this ghost hunt over on the YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong.
Diba? Parang isipin nyo yung salamin, diba? Pabalik-balik pa siya. Eh kung kayo yun, diba? Ang instinct nyo, takbo na lang kagad. Eh siya pabalik-balik pa siya eh. Oh. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you.